The ceasefire between Israel and Hamas is over. The IDF is intensifying its bombardment of Gaza, and we're once again seeing footage of airstrikes on North Gaza. The Hamas-run Palestinian Health Ministry claims 700 people have been killed in the past 24 hours. Israel says it's unleashed 10,000 airstrikes in Gaza since the war began on October 7. Israel's military has confirmed it's destroyed at least 500 of the more than 800 underground tunnel shafts, including many near or inside kindergartens, schools, playgrounds and mosques.
זיהינו פיר במרחב, בתוך המסגד. שכונת בקשי, בתוך מסגד נמצא פיר.
The IDF has also posted this footage from 1 year ago, claiming its troops exposed a terrorist tunnel near a school. Israel's Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has reaffirmed his support for the IDF's ground assault.
I'm saying this very clearly. We are going to continue with the war until we achieve all of its objectives. And you cannot achieve these objectives without continuing the ground maneuver. The ground maneuver was necessary in order to achieve the results we've accomplished so far, and it is required in order to continue to achieve results.
Israel has issued residents with more evacuation orders as troops move further south.
The Israeli military's southern mission has barely started, but the air raids and artillery attacks are causing large numbers of casualties in Gaza. The injured keep coming from across this huge battlefield. The airstrikes may be targeted, but the shrapnel and the shards of glass and pieces of flying masonry are not. Every hospital and clinic is overwhelmed now. They're short of everything. All they can do is patch people up. The seriously injured often can't be saved in this environment. The dead, wrapped in white, are placed together on the street. The living pray for them. There are many constants in Gaza now. Mourning is just one of them. Those who can are following Israeli orders to head further south. They're leaving by any means possible, but quite often on foot. The disabled in their wheelchairs, pushed by friends and family. Few believe anywhere is safe. But speaking to Sky News, the ambassador to the UK insisted that there is at least one safe area.
Israel made sure there is a place for the people of Gaza to have their shelters. There is a place in Gaza called the Muassi. The Muassi is the place where they all can have shelters. Together with international organizations, we created shelters for the Palestinian people. So you cannot say Israel is not, facilitating that. Together with humanitarian aid.
This is where she's talking about. A desolate wasteland of sand dunes next to the Mediterranean Sea. There is no aid in al-Mawazi. There are no aid agency tents. There are no food kitchens. There is no help here. Boys attempt to light a fire in the sand. Home is now a plastic-covered shack built by their father.
You see this small tent? You see how we made it? I did this to protect my children from the winter, and we haven't even entered the winter season yet. Imagine when we reach the middle of winter, what are we going to do? I want the whole world to hear what I'm saying. I want the whole world to feel our pain so they can press Israel to stop this war.
There's not much traffic on the road to the deep south of Israel, right next to Gaza. Lorries full of shells make their way to artillery positions. They can be glimpsed through the trees, dug in, prepared to fire. They've been here and active for weeks.
Well, that's southern Gaza just behind me. It's only a few hundred meters away. Now, this is being described by the Israeli Defense Forces as the safe area. People are told to come down here. We don't know how many are moving at this stage. Obviously, we're in Israel. It's difficult to say where anywhere is safe in Gaza.
The Israeli operation continues day and night. Flares light the skies as this country looks to wipe out Hamas. There seems to be no prospect of this war ending anytime soon. Stuart Ramsey, Sky News, Southern Israel.